signs you could have stayed. It's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy.
New?
New?
New.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through color glass, time rolls on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shape my smile.
Okay, today is March 10th, 2022. It is 4:47 a.m. This is video 2. This was the last prayer that I did. Let's go on my app, Team Sussex. This is my revenue. It's not 6 o'clock yet, so the estimate will change. Okay, $271.58. Go back to some of my old videos from this month. Okay, it has been stuck around that 200, and I have had a lot of video. Look at my video yesterday. It has 552 views and it's going up. All right, and I have other videos that went live within the 500, 400, 600. I'm not expecting thousands of dollars. This has been my best video so far. 3,259 views. Okay, it's going up. People are still watching it. All right, so this amount should not be stuck around 270. It should be at least in the 400 or even more. Okay, but that's that. Let's go on Twitter. I have a lot to share with you regarding William's racist remark and stuff like that. All right, so this was the last tweet. And I have so many other tweets I haven't covered. I haven't even recorded anything about Women's Day, none of that. I have a whole bunch of tweets to share with you, but I don't think I'll be able to record them today. After this video, I'm gonna stop recording and then start editing and whatever. But let's continue. I will read this. I read that on video 1, but I'll read it for the sake of this video. Prince William's comments are deeply offensive. He must apologize. This future king of England parrot racist rhetoric shamelessly. His caucasity after public backlash at Western media humanizing white pain while dehumanizing black, brown pain and Ukraine war is a slap to our faces. Okay, this is Dr. Shola. I'm glad I started with her. All right, let me read this, and all of the comments on this, well, not all, a good portion of it is in video 1. I read a good portion of these. All right, but I'm gonna read the caption here because it reflects on everything else. Okay, Prince William said it's rather normal to see war and bloodshed in Africa and Asia, but not Europe, during a visit to the Ukrainian Cultural Center in London today. Quote, it's very alien to see this in Europe. We are all behind you. End quote. He told the volunteers there. All right, so that was the quote that shed wildfire on Twitter. All right, and I think people are still reading it. So now I'm going back to Dr. Shola. Okay, if you want to see what some of the comments under this tweet is in video 1. Okay, Prince William is seriously pissing me off. Okay, there's this. Racist Prince William is appealing to his racist psycho fans. What Prince William needs to explain to the public is why he likes to be in the company of the son of an ex-KGB and oligarch. Okay, so that's that. Oh, so that's what this guy was. Wow. When something is true to the core, you know it will flock to you. So he flocked to the people who are his thing. What is this now? Okay, Prince William, me and Kumba, inspirational ex Centerpoint with resident and dubbing journalism. Our Centerpoint campaign has reached £1 million in record time. Okay, what's this about? Breaking news. Okay, so this guy was a ex-KGB whatever. What is this now? The Prince William. Okay, that's in a different language. You could read it yourself, freeze your screen and read it. You put in that kind of but let me not go to how do you call this, to politics before YouTube block this thing here. So what are they learning at Eton College? Thank you. I said it another thing. This is really making those, I don't know, those expensive colleges look really bad. Because if you have those expensive tuition, what the hell are you teaching kids who's coming out of there? How to be more racist? This is, that's true. Okay, Eton mess. Alright, War of Dance racist William forgot his own mother visit war-torn areas in Europe. Huh. My goodness. Wow. Receipt. That is true. That is true. Okay, absolutely sickening. Prince William has become the ill-informed, ignorant royal version of Donald Trump. He has always racially gaslight black and brown people, calling on all Caribbeans to protest, reject racist William upcoming royal tour. Jamaica. Okay, so she tagged some people. Royal MF. 7 seconds.
Waste, man. Just always talking nonsense. What a waste, man. What an absolute waste man. Definition of a waste man. Just always talking nonsense.
The squad always have the perfect clipped for their feelings. Okay, Prince William is an embarrassment. Okay, it's truly disgusting. Okay, I need to bookmark hers and then come back to it. Is that a thread she has? Okay, she commented this one. Alright. Let me put it somewhere so I could come back to it. Let's see here. Go back. I hope I don't lose it. There's this. I wonder who made the comment about Harry and Meghan's style and how they will look. No doubt, racist Prince William. Yes, he did this on purpose. He wants us to know who he is. Maybe. Okay, Prince William wants Jamaicans to know that he can be as racist as he like, and still Jamaica has to welcome him to their country with open arms. These people, when the universe finally decide enough. Okay, first, second, and possible third World War all started from Europe. He needed to be well educated. You know what they're saying here? It's probably right, because right now Putin is losing the war. Russia is losing the war right now. So they probably want something to gaslight people. And throughout all of this stuff, when Trump was in power, he was gaslighting so many things, so many groups to create chaos in the country. But people with common sense, they resist. Instead, they do peaceful protests, this kind of thing. So these people, they want people to create chaos so they could move on with their objective. But they're not giving it to them. I even said it at the beginning of the conflict between Russia and Ukraine. I was like, oh my God, this guy is really triggering for America to start to do something, to give him a reason for what he's doing. When they didn't take his bait, he went on his action to show how strong he is. Little did he know the Ukrainians had some, they want their peace. So in order to get your peace, you have to fight for it. And what's going on in Europe, I hope Americans, those racists who are trying to throw down the government, take a good look of what's going on right now, because many of them, not only they're not teaching this stuff in their school, take a look what's going on. Okay, when those sick-minded people want power, they don't care about your skin color. Okay, they use the skin color to start for us to destroy each other while they stay in the background. Okay, and little at a time, as with destroying each other, they move to the next step to who's the next victim they could use to pin one another, so they could just stay in the background. All right, racist people need to get this in their mind, especially if you're poor racist mother effer. You need to take a look of what's going on in Ukraine right now. All right, let's see here for a second. And okay, I read this. Okay, why do you guys keep calling him Prince? He does not deserve that title. From now on, please call him William. We can't deny it, he is a prince, but William needs a history lesson from World War I, World War II, were started by the Germans. The royal family changed its family surname from Saxe, Coburg, and Gotha to Windsor to disassociate from their German heritage. Even Buckingham Palace was bombed during World War II. Alright, there's this one. Will require a functioning prefrontal cortex and the ability to reason and comprehend basic facts. 10 you will know about the corrupt British Empire. Okay, it is going to happen. Prince William, Duke of Cambridge, age 39. June 21, 1982. My goodness. Wow, he will be head of Commonwealth one day. We should all be scared. This man will do his best to reinstate the empire. Why have any of the royal actually publicly apologized for the stupid things they've said? Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't even remember seeing one, but surely there has to be one instance. Okay, let's see. At this progress, I am 99.9% that William said something about Archie's possible skin color. Okay, he won't apologize. He has been saying the most... you know what? Thinking about some stuff here. I'll come back to this. Those people who are advising him, maybe they did guide him to say this nonsense. So people will cry out for more Commonwealth countries to disassociate with the UK. Why? Because now we're seeing the thing that I said in my I forgot what I called this video where I have the UK flag, where I said that these politicians have special interest to some of the Commonwealth countries. Maybe they did advise him to say some stupid things like this, so people will call out foul, and so they could break up the Commonwealth, so those politicians could go on and do their things. Okay, whatever special interest that they have. This is what I'm thinking here. All right, let me read this and then I'll move on. Whatever's on the screen right now. Okay, he won't apologize. He has been saying the most vile things about Africa for 3 years now. No one has held him responsible, and in this issue he is lockstep with Western media, so no one will bat an eye. Okay, I am so totally outraged with the way he gaslights black people and brown people. My God, they built Europe on the proceeds from selling black bodies. The least he can do is have some respect. World War I and World War II, Bosnia, and the countless wars and other countries started by Europe. Okay, Armenia, etc. Statement like his, one of the things I want to educate myself is, those different countries that had made up USSR, the thing that Putin is trying to do to reconnect them to be part of the USSR. I need to learn more about, I think, Uzbekistan, and there's some other country with the TAN suffix at the end of their name. I need to know more about them. All right. That's something I need to learn, okay, because they speak Russian. They are Russian descendant, but when you look at their facial features, they're more toward Asian. So I need to know more about these countries. Okay, statement like this have been heavily criticized for the last 2 weeks. Not did he reveal his racism and xenophobia, he's also revealed that he does little to no prep work for his engagement. Yeah, did they tell him what he was gonna do? The places that he was gonna go? Okay, I mean, who does he have on his team? Does nobody at KP ever watch the news? This is Harry told us already. They give them bad advice. Harry have been telling them that. And this is the thing that I said. Harry was too smart for the institution. This is why they divide the brother. And the brother, because he wants to get a yes sir, a yes ma'am kind of people around him. And he went along with those people who were pretty much giving him bad advice. Harry was too close to all of the futures. Okay? Harry was too close to the queen. Okay? To put good word to the queen's head. Harry was too close to his father because that was his father. Harry was too close to his brother because that was his brother. He was the only one who could put sense into these people. But what did they do? The people who were advising the queen, the future. What is it? There was one, the queen had one, how do you call this? How do they call people who help them? A secretary, okay, who was really good at his job, really see the ripple effect of certain action, who was really good advising the queen. What did Charles and what's the other brother, Andrew did? Okay, they team up to get rid of him. Okay, so ever since then it has been people they put around the queen to say whatever they want to hear, and ever since then things haven't been the same. Okay, so all these people, the who were close to the firm, to the monarch, Harry was too close to them, so they got rid of him because they did not want, whoever want the monarch to crumble, whatever, did not want Harry to be there, so they put nonsense into their heads, meaning the queen, the future, to get rid, to team up, to get rid of Harry, because Harry was not a yes sir kind of a person. He tell you exactly how it is and the ripple effect of your action, until they all team up on him and then trash his wife and all of that and say I'm out. So this is what happened. Okay, I think he did it to get attention. After all, he basically said the same thing to what the journalists have been getting criticism for. Okay, World War I and World War II must have been started in Africa, right? All right, so let me move on to the next one. My goodness, that was the first tweet in this video. I'm already 16 minutes. Next tweet. There's this, that egg is getting cooked again. Okay, I responded to that. Oh, 22. Okay, I swear this mother effer is something. He needs to experience his BS. That's the thing I was just saying. I think I said in video 1. Okay, he needs to experience his BS in order to understand logic, compassion, and basic human dignity. Waste of space. Okay, sis, that egg get cooked, fried, and roasted every 14 business day. Well deserved. What did he do this time? Alright, so this person didn't know what happened now. Well deserved. Okay, everyone know you can cook an egg. Oh my god. You can, but it will smell up the whole place. Deservedly so. It's like he's trying just what the F. Okay, maybe he's scrambling and a badly burnt. That's all I asked 30 minutes ago and God provided the shit I love to see. Alright, straight delicious. What else is that? Okay, they really thought bringing homemade cookies will help them getting praise. What the heck, copying Meghan again. Even I can throw some cookies on a sheet, but not everyone can rip up a banana bread away from home. Alright, so is that what she was trying to do? Did she bring food? Oh my god, every time he opened his disgusting mouth. deserve. There's that. Frying egg. All right, there's people laughing. Let's make sure he is hard boiled. Okay, I'm actually curious to know what his latest screw up. All right, so these are people who didn't know. Okay, he said some shit how war are usually happening in Africa and Asia. Vaginal Europe never seen war before. Okay, as a white woman, it has been really interesting to see lots of white people, both those on the news and those I know in real life, expose their white supremacy and sympathy during this Ukraine situation. Okay, 5 hard-boiled, poached, scramble, or all of the above. All right, let me move on. All right, I'm having a small little difficulty seeing the text here. I don't know why. Next tweet. There's this. Okay, every time he opened his mouth to spew some racist shit, this is how I know that he was the one that asked about Archie's skin color. Alright, I read this at the beginning, and then if you want to know some of the things that was said in that thread, go to video 1. Okay, every damn time he's racist through and through, he can help himself. Okay, the MFers know the racist royal, what is it, RW media will applause him for being a racist nasty piece of, okay, of course. Now he has confirmed it to the world. Yep, not even trying to hide it now. That's it. He doesn't care. He just never rests. One thing you can't cure is stupidity. Okay, he knows what he's doing. He doesn't care. Okay, he is also rumored to have referred to Meghan as that girl, although he knew her name. Okay, I believe that rumor. I believe Prince William knows. Okay, is racist. Okay, yep, William certified stupid. William is certified stupid, doesn't know any other way to be. Okay, Jamaican Observer, the air racist. Oh my god, the way they put their wording. Never thought of him as being bright. Be of royal blood doesn't make you smart. I don't think William is qualified for anything. LOL, we all knew it was him all the time. Okay, 2, almost every war ever has been fought in Europe. 3, OMG, they are exhausting and also so boring. Alright, ignore Don's racist whole period. Alright, so that's that. Let me go to the next one. Alright, it's 5 o'clock. I need to hurry up. Okay, Prince William said it's rather normal to see war and bloodshed in Africa and Asia, but not Europe, during a visit to the Ukrainian Cultural Center in London today. Quote, it's very alien to see this in Europe. We are all behind you, end quote, he told the volunteer. Okay, so that was the original tweet. So I bookmark it again. Again, this one is in video 1, okay? So I'm gonna leave that because I read that in video 1 and I'm running out of time. It's 5 o'clock and in a few minutes I need to wake up my kids. Alright, so there's this. I knew I had bookmarked it. Okay, can someone tell Prince William that there have been plenty of war on European soil? Alright, let's go from the top here. Watching Ukraine Bosnian relive the trauma of their war. ABC News via, okay, ABC News. Okay, survivors of 1992. Wow, that was as recent as, you know, this guy should have remembered. Survivors of the 1992-95 siege of Sarajevo, the capital of Bosnia, cannot look away from what they say is a very similar tragedy. All right, I'm not going to go to the article. All right, there's this here. 140,000 people were murdered in former Yugoslavia just 3 decades ago. Concentration camp, mass killing, ethnic cleansing, and mass graves. William's late mother Diana was in Sarajevo, I'm pronouncing it wrong, in 1997, just 3 weeks before she was killed in that car crash. What the F is he about? There's more thing, proof of his nonsense, thing he wasn't aware of. My goodness, quote, war is more typical of Asia and Africa, end quote, whose military have been fighting in those continents almost non-stop the past 100 years, who has military bases in every continent around the world. Well, Prince William is trending, plus Twitter is also suggesting the following hashtag to me. Prince William is racist. Prince William's affair. Prince William racist. Oh my god. Okay, there's this here. Ukrainian authorities say Russia broke ceasefire and destroyed hospital complex trending with Mariupol. Alright, this is the thing some of the American racists needs to look at. So you guys are so freaking sick in the brain. You don't know those people who's gaslighting you want you to destroy each other. Alright, there's here Prince William. For security reason, royal visit to Northern Ireland are usually not announced in advance, and detail on their itinerary were not disclosed at Kensington. Royal announced the visit only after they touched down in Belfast. Oh, so they don't announce it because they know people will come and scream at them. Okay, I don't know if this is true, but anyway. Okay, Duchess Kate stunned in red carpet for surprise Northern Ireland visit. Surprise. Okay, I'm not even gonna read that. Okay, Duke of Cambridge balance was tested as he walked across a low rope assault course at the camp. What I'm thinking is the video the squad put of was it when Harry went to, what's that guy? Is it Corden? No, not Corden. Yeah, James Corden show on CBS where he climbed the rope, and then the squad put a video of William doing this, putting helmet. You have all these people trying to save him. Okay, from the archive, snipers, bulletproof cars, and secret security reconnaissance how Ireland is ready itself for Kate and Prince William's 1 million euro visit. Wow, these are more things here. Okay, I just can't. They are showing the world who they really are. Yeah, Prince William has shown the world who he really is. Prince William was heard speaking about coronavirus to emergency workers during a visit to Dublin Guinness Brewery with wife Kate. Quote, I bet everyone's like, quote, I've got coronavirus, I'm dying, and you're like, no, you just got a cough, he said. Yeah, this guy, I don't think this is something in his core. I don't think he really think things through when he's talking. Alright, let's listen. I have to stop in between at some point. Alright, so they're really not saying much. Okay. Alright, so just read the caption at the bottom. Alright. My goodness. But anyway, alright, there's this. Look at it, every time he's next to her. Wow. Okay, Jazz hand once again hasn't anything useful to say and really looks like he doesn't want to be there. Yep. That's the thing here. Spending £500 on a sweater when people are starving. This couple needs to start reading the room. What? They spent £500 on this? Which sweater? Oh dear Lord. Okay, my late grandmother had a saying, quote, Lord, that child is as dumb as a doornail, end quote. Applied to both William and Kate. They're also embarrassing. Yup, there's this. Everybody should believe that this dude got a university degree. Wow. Yeah, I said some stuff like that in video 1. Also, I'm happy we all got our screenshot before the Daily Fail will likely remove the quote soon. Okay, yes, Northern Ireland. The photos show that the royal rats really don't like Katie. When sis, his racism is showing. Yeah, this is deep down. Okay, deep down. You can't undo this kind of things. Every place he go, he will be saying some BS like this. Okay, next tweet. The royalist girlies are crying, shaking, and throwing up right now. So these are squads who's going to other platform who's getting screenshot for people like me. Oh my god, this is small. I'm not even gonna try. This is for okay, future, what was he thinking, and perilous comment. Alright, and the rest I cannot really see. Let's see if the other ones are enlarged screenshot. Let's see. Oops. That's that. Let's see here. Okay, so that these are enlarged. I just read that. Surely he was brief before this outing. I think I'm going to be sick. Okay, so I missed some. Oh, so that's it. Just 2. I can't really see all of them. Okay, it's too small. Okay, the people who spread lies and theories are asking for proof now. The quote is from Daily Mail, or they don't believe Daily Mail now. Okay, exactly. It was a fact-based manual into all things Meghan, but with King William the Bald, it's just a Daily Mail. There's this also. All of a sudden they don't believe the Daily fell, but when it comes to Meghan, it's their Bible. Yep, let them kick and cry while we laugh. I think I'm going to be sick, ha ha ha. She better take some Tums or Pepto. All right, let's see here. It said royal wives are to be seen only and not heard. Since they're not required to talk, he should also try it. Let's read this, if this is a response to that. Okay, it's what they deserve. They're already full of shit. All right, there's the laugh, there's that. Meanwhile, at Windsor's palace, he is trying to boil some water. Girl, a mess. Oh shit. What in the name is this? Oh my god. Let's see here. Okay, the royal family work closely with the Daily Mail, leak stories to them constantly. If he didn't actually say what the tabloid quoted him as saying, which doesn't surprise me, then why is there still a royal voter system? It's 2022. They can take charges like Harry and Meghan do, but are too terrified to do so. That's what I'm saying. Go to court if you think they didn't say that. They misquote you. Alright, he is trending and not in a good way. Let's see this here. Alright, Prince William said war is normal in Africa and Asia, very alien in Europe. Okay, that's Dr. Shola. Comments are deeply offensive. He must apologize. This future king of England parrots racist rhetoric shamelessly. His caucasity after public backlash at Western media, humanizing white pain while dehumanizing black-brown pain and Ukraine war is a slap to our faces. Dr. Shola is always on point. Okay, at least 17 injured in Russian airstrike in Malopur Hospital, a complex Ukraine. Okay, here's a what is that? British royal family trending. Prince William. These are other things, but she wanted to show his trending. There's a laugh here. The comment is very clear and straightforward. Nobody said he mentioned Asia and Africa. Just saying this is alien to Europe is racist because it clearly implies white supremacy. They can save it. Yep. Baraha. Oh, they lost. Okay, are you lost, baby girl? They don't know what to do. Okay, there's that. This not college getting sick of his masters. Okay, imperialist comment. There's the laugh. Okay, loving all these tears. Okay, clown energy detected. Okay, let me move on. Oh shoot, where's the thing? Next tweet. All right, it's 5:19. I need to wake up the kids. How many more do I have? As far away as possible from William. There's this here. Oh, so someone brought in a screenshot from previous. You know, they saved the receipt. Okay, Harry and Meghan in exile. Palace reportedly eyes Africa move for couple as far away as possible from William. There's people here. As far away as possible from Prince William. Yep. Let's see the comment here. We can unseen this headline. Alright, so when was this? Let's see if there's date. There's no date, but we know it was, oh, there is April 22, 2019. Okay, 10:18 a.m. And they updated April 25th. 2019, 11:34. All right, so these were the headline where they really wanted them out. All right, go to Africa, and then for them to create their nonsense to unstabilize them. So Harry knew when he was searching which places would be best for him to go with his family, so he chose and I think when he was trying to find places to go, not only he want where there would be services, you know, where there's no problem issues. So I think he was gonna choose Canada. All right, Canada will be the place for him because it was part of the Commonwealth, so he could help with the Commonwealth countries. But after they remove his security and locate his location, the next best thing was America for him. All right, otherwise you would have Lilibet born in Canada. Okay, but Lilibet is American. All right, next tweet. This just crossed my mind and I thought of bringing it. Prince William has a hairline he deserves. That's me, OMG, but it's true though. 26 people like that. Okay, Diana snatched back her good looks. Oh my god, that GIF. Okay, I can't with you. I die reading her tweet. It's getting so bad now. If he bows too low, they swear he bent over and dropped his pants. Oh my god. I feel like the moment he decided to be Charlie's son instead of Diana, he started looking like Charles instead. There's none of Diana left in him. Yeah, I think definitely after that paranoia kind of comment, all right, discredit his mom, the Martin Bashir interview, that was it. That shield that Princess Diana for him, Princess Diana turned her back. Princess Diana don't add to his pain. Okay, a mother will never do that, but turn her back on him and said, I'm done with you. Whatever you do, it's at your own peril. Harry took it. He exemplified her. Yep, there's that. Okay, we love the RT just for Harry. Retweet just for Harry. Okay, because I know RT is Russian something. What's Russia? Russia Today, but it also mean retweet. All right, there's this. You're throwing a lot of shade to innocent bald me everywhere, but go ahead. Grass doesn't grow on a busy street. Still funny, it's funny. All right, Kate doesn't seem to mind. I still remember not giving a second thought to Harry, as Will was so handsome, and now Harry's dad was so better looking than William's. We wonder if he'd be like his mother, but in the end his father and grandfather gene won out. What's his name, Edward was a good looking man, but yeah, time passed. Okay, and the intelligent savor fair intellect and charisma of a crayon. Okay, Billy needs to get a real job. You can disagree with someone without resorting to childish comment about their appearance. I'm sorry, that shit was funny, and laugh. All right, let me move on. There's that, my tweet for the day. All right, let's go to the next tweet. There's that. Do you think Kate Middleton is more pissed off that her brownie baking only brought Meghan Markle comparison, or that she is standing next to her idiot husband in the photo that everyone is using when they call him a racist? Honestly, it's a toss-up. Alright, so she bought stuff. That's the first time I'm seeing a video. Oh, I remember reading tweet. Okay, I skipped a couple things. I'm gonna come back to it. Seeing this GIF. What in the name? Because there was a tweet that I was reading when she did that piano thing, and one of the tweets said she does music, she play piano, the way her hand was moving on the piano, you know, certain sound didn't seem right to the position of her hand. Okay, it should have been further away to a certain direction and all of that. So, oh my goodness, now I see what she was saying, because I didn't even bother searching for the video, none of that. This is the first time I'm seeing it, and that comment came to mind. And I know it's a few seconds of a clip, but she's right. Okay, let me read this. I think Kate forgot about the whole thing moment she got into the car. This is a one-off kind of engagement, something she need not follow up or even mention for months again. And we know even her own patronages go up to 8 years before she grudgingly decide to Zoom call them again. I have that what she's talking about.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. I was just looking at, it's been a while since I last visited, so yeah, definitely when things get back to normal, I'd love to come and say hello to the team and everyone down there as well.
I think it was 2012 that you were last here.
No, it only seems like yesterday, Graham. It shows you how quickly time goes.
And the thing is that she was trying to mimic Meghan by bringing some goodies, but the husband comment overshadowed that gesture. When these idiots are competing with each other for spotlight, it's one nonsense after another. Okay, she's more pissed about the brownies. She's likely grateful for even being around William at an event where she is acknowledged as his wife, because the current state of her marriage does not bode well for Mahmed's master plan for her daughter to be queen, even if she plays piano. Alright, I almost forgot about piano Kate. Okay, the Meghan comparison is what she hankers for, and the only way she gets attention. Yep, that's why I stopped really featuring them. But this one I can't resist. Okay, she might be glad that it's not her being dragged. Yep, that's another thing. But for them, any news, when you talk about any news, is a good news. But when it's in the negative part, my goodness, let the world know who they are. I think she will be absolutely thrilled to watch her husband get dragged. I just bet she wishes her face wasn't next to his. I don't know if she would be pissed for having to be copy Kate, or more pissed they no longer have the scapegoats. That's fine. You really think she baked those brownies, or you just referring to them as her brownies because she bought them? Okay, honestly, I don't know. I wonder if someone petty can find a photo from Meghan's 6 days of some gory brownies she made. Why not both? I'm game for both, lol. But she wore a blue blazer. There's the laugh. But at least she didn't have the jaw-opening laugh that is shown in all her pics. So that's upside. Alright, let's go to the next tweet. Okay, it's 5:26 right now. Definitely those other videos I won't be able to make it regarding Women's Day and all of that, so that will have to wait for the weekend to record. Looks like Prince William's bat at Kensington Palace uses the deploy whenever he makes this kind of racist comments have been activated, and they are going with the good old excuse as, quote, he was misquoted. Okay, they should let him tell us what he really meant and then mumble, could please give further detail about he really meant. Oh please, Madam Karma, let it happen. I'm not worthy. Alright, that was it for the comment. Let's go to the next tweet. The next two tweets I think related in some shape or form. Okay, they deserve all the dragging they get. Tone deaf William and his roommate. Roommate. Oh, that's it. Okay, I read this already. Let's see more reply. What is this? I bet she lives in a different home. He don't want her around at all. All right, there's the next tweet. I think sort of relate to it. All right, I put it so close. I think it was because of the comments. Okay, colonizing F. All right, so that was that. That's why I put it so close with each other. Next one. All right, Jamaica, please don't let these racist grifters use you for performative photo apps. All right, this I read from the beginning. So these are people who were tweeting things out. I think this is why I did that. So now there's the tweet that I bookmarked while I was reading one of the tweets in this video. There's this here. Prince William is an embarrassment. So she has okay, that was from Dr. Shola. Let's go into this. Okay, she retweeted within that. Okay, it's truly disgusting. Okay, 2 world wars immediately sprang to mind. All right, let's go into that. Okay, she taking bits and pieces. Watching Ukraine Bosnia relive the trauma of their wars, ABC News. Okay, so I read some of these already. All right, so I covered that already. Yeah, so that's the thing here. I showed this video. All right, there's his face. That okay, so I covered that already, and everybody should believe that this dude got a university degree. Yeah, so I covered it already. All right, let's do a prayer, because I need to wake up my kids. So let's pick something here. Let's pick. My mind is going to this. Let's do this one. Prayer for guidance. Dear Father, thank you for being the Almighty God who holds the entire world and yet cradle my heart today. I humbly recognize the need for your guidance. How I crave your presence to lead me without your light to shine down. The path is dim and unclear without your voice to order my step. The journey is confusing and obscure. Show me the movement to mirror your will. Reveal the master blueprint as only you can, so that I may boast in your glory and your plan. Amen. All right, let's do this one. And then that's it. Grant, O Lord, thy protection, and in protection strength, and in strength understanding, and in understanding knowledge. Whoa, this is very powerful. And in knowledge, the knowledge of justice. This is the thing, we need to know history. We may not go in full detail, but at least the basic, how it started, some things that happen in the middle, and how it ends. Our kids need to know this thing, so we don't repeat history, so we have a knowledge, a basic understanding, so we don't inflict pain onto others because of misinformation and not knowing history. This is what came to mind. And in a knowledge, the knowledge of justice. Okay, and the knowledge of justice, the love of it, and the love of it, the love of all existences, and that love, the love of spirit and all creation. Amen. What came to mind, because yesterday on my community board I put okay, let's go to my community board. All right, so this is my back end. Let me refresh it, see how it goes. Okay, look at this. It went down $264.58. I don't know why my money can't go up. I really don't know why. But let's cover the thing that I wanted to share with you. Okay, on my community board, I put this. After reading that comment, this is what came to me. Nope, not that one, not that one. It was this one I'm referring to. Okay, good morning all. I was just thinking with my crazy ways of seeing things for the fun of it, and I want to hear your point of view about when you hear the word connect or connection, what do you think of? All right, so that was the thing. What is your process of it? I'm curious to hear your perspective. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, the first response that I got was spot on, and that was it. So, and that's my response in it as well. All right, connection means to come together. It can also mean link or hook up. All right, this is my response to it. You hit the nail on the head. That's exactly let me put it bigger. Okay, you hit the nail on the head. That's exactly what I was thinking when I posted this. With social media, it was meant to connect. And when I wrote this, by the way, the thing about William racist comment, I didn't even think of that. And I was thinking about it, and then as soon as I sat by the computer and I wrote it. Okay, it was later in the afternoon, like around 4 or 5 o'clock, and I realized about the William was being dragged. So just to give you a perspective of term of timing, you see, 17 hours ago. Okay, you hit the nail on the head. That's exactly what I was thinking when I post this. With social media, it was meant to connect. To connect us with each other, which it has done. It's unfortunate to see the majority of people turn it into a negative, divide us, pin us against one another, spread lies to create more division. For life to continue, people have to have some connection. This, I was thinking about love. Okay, I should have mentioned it. I was thinking about love when you have a partner to create life, you know, to do the dirty deed to create life. All right, so for life to continue, people have to have some connection in order to create a new one. Without connection, there is no love, understanding, and life. When we disconnect, we already know what happens: war, sadness, division, etc. That's what I was thinking when I posted this. The post has a lot of like, but only one comment, yours, and you are absolutely right. All right, so I was expecting for people to you know, share their ideas, their thought, what they think of it. All right, so this is that, and it fit perfectly with this. So that said, please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. Oh, let's see this one. Okay, there's that thing here. If you look in my video 1, I said this is what I was waiting for. Okay, I reposted this. Now I have to request for a review. And my previous one, after I post this, okay, now I'm asking them to do a manual review. Okay, I'm asking them to do a manual review, and it's gonna be, I schedule it for March 16 at 6 a.m. all right, I schedule it, all right, because I can't make money off it right now. All right, let me refresh it. All right, so this is it right here. All right, and then there's another one. Where is it? There should be another one somewhere. Let's go into that. Okay, look at this, the money went down. Okay, let's go to content. All right, there was one, I put it private. Where is it? Oh, is it that one? Okay, there it is right here. I put it private because it's the same one, but I took some stuff out because they say this video has been confirmed by manual review as not suitable for most advertisers, which means I won't be making money. All right, so it has the yellow $sign, and because of that, I took something out that might prevent it from making money, and I unlisted. Now after this one has been manual reviewed, now it's saying this video is being reviewed to determine whether it's suitable for most advertisers. All right, and then on the title I put redo. Now I don't want to click on it here. It's to redo, and it's scheduled for the 16th. So if they claim the same thing on that, all right, whatever I remove on that, so I'm gonna take this down. Depending on how if I could make money of that, this would be the one that will be live. If they say they come to the same conclusion, I'm gonna put this one live instead. Okay, to March 16, because I really want you guys to see everything. But if they don't want you to see after what I put in there, I might as well show the entire thing. Alright, so that's it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to help this channel, there's a PayPal link in the description. You could donate, and those who have donated, thank you. This is the thing that my channel is going through. That's it. Let me go wake up the kids. It's 5:36. The rest of the tweets that I have regarding Women's Day and some other political stuff, gonna have to wait for the weekend.